Alrighty, tidy whiteys. Welcome back to The Outspoken with Eric Shepard. This is the thing where we do the things because you asked about it. If you have voiceover related questions, put them in the comments below and we will answer your voiceover related questions. If you would prefer to remain anonymous, there's an email down there as well, and you could just email your question and then we won't call you out on the air and make you seem like you have no idea what you're talking about. I, on the other hand, have no qualms about going on here and talking about stuff that I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about today. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, yes, this is a weird one, right? Yeah, this is weird. So this was by an anonymous poster. What would you say about an agency that only paid talent renewals as long as they were under contract with them and would keep talent fees if you left the roster? Unethical? Illegal? Asking for a friend. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know. Unethical? Yeah. Illegal? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But, you know, it's a dick move no matter how you look at it. First off, renewals are a big deal. I did a whole video on it not that long ago. So I'll try to linky link somewhere. But yeah, man, you know, it's a big deal and it's big money for talent that are keeping track of when their stuff expires and, you know, contacting the client to see if they want a renewal. And it's a big deal for agents too. You know, you can have a day where you're making a whole hell of a lot more money on usage and renewals than you are on like new business for the day, you know, new sessions that are happening that day. You know, so it's, you know, it's one of the larger revenue streams that are coming into talent agencies. So basically, if you have no idea what we're talking about, you do a spot, they pay you for a year. And then the year is up and they say, oh, but we loved it so much, we want to do it for another year. And then you get paid all over again for nothing because they're still using your audio. So it's, you know, renewal. It's tough sometimes in the non-union world to track these things down because your contacts have left. Like they all leave like every 6 months and then you go to another agency and then they come back there and whatever. And so that stuff, or they don't get back to you because they don't care or they don't want to, or they're using it but they don't want to pay. And so you got to try to go through these back channels and see if the thing is still running and whatever. And it's a pain in the ass. But you want to know if it's running because you want to get paid, you know, obviously talent want to get paid. And also talent need to know if they still have a conflict. So, you know, if you did an automotive spot and then it's up and according to your records, well, now I could do, you know, cars again. Maybe you can't because they renewed and, you know, or they're planning on renewing. And so you want to know whether, you know, you're free to do a thing for a competitor or not. So super important, you know, again, money and, you know, exclusivity. But if you're not with an agent anymore, you did the original project through an agent and they decided they're not in love anymore. Or you decided that they suck for whatever reason. And, you know, you decided to leave them. That doesn't change the fact that there's still a spot out there with your voice on it, that you know, voiced this spot originally, and they're still using it. So if your agent does the work to do the renewal on this thing and to invoice and whatever, they're entitled, you know, to their percentage, you know, for sure. But you're entitled to your money as well, man. I mean, you know, that's your voice. That's your, like, it's not theirs, you know, it's yours. And for them to keep it, you know, to me, that's theft. We've spent time tracking down renewals, and like our cut was like $100. You know, it's like it wasn't, you know, it wasn't worth it even just to put together the invoice, and you got to spend all this time and stuff in it, you know, and some pain. Well, why do we do it? Because it's not our money, man. That's talent money. You know, we're responsible for that. We should make sure we know if it's still running and get talent paid. You know, it's part of the job. We did one recently for a talent who sadly passed away. He did the project originally and then passed away, and then it was up for renewal. And we knew that he would want his daughter to have that money because then he gave all his money to his daughter. So we tracked down the daughter as well and then got his check and sent it to her because that's what he would have wanted. And that's the right thing to do. So, I mean, I guess we weren't still, you know, quote unquote repping him at that time, but, you know, come on, man. You know, that's just, it's the right thing to do. So tell your friend who's in this, you know, situation, I feel for him, man. You know, if they're with an agent or were previously with an agent and this is the situation that's happening, pipe up, man. Speak up, because that's not their money. You know, they can't just keep it. And I would never recommend this ever, 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 unless it was this situation. But they might want to pipe up with the end client and say, hey, listen, you know, this is crazy. I don't want this running anymore unless I personally am getting paid. So go talk to freaking Slimy and Jerkoff LLC, my old agent that decided they're going to pocket all the funds for this one, because I didn't get paid, and it's my voice. Yeah, anyway, I need a shower. I hope that helped, Mr. Anonymous. Yes, Mr. Anonymous, I hope that helped, and I hope it helped the rest of you. Again, if you have questions, put them in the comments below, or send them via email, or put them on Facebook, or rent a billboard or something. And at some point, we will get around to answering your voiceover-related questions on The Outspoken with Eric Shepard. And that's the end. Thank you. See you next time.